How to keep your asparagus fresh for weeks. It's easy and simple. Let me show you. Hey y'all, and welcome back. I'm Lynn, and in today's video, we're going to be sharing with y'all how to keep your asparagus fresher for longer so it don't wilt and go bad on you. There's two different ways we're going to show you. You can store it in the fridge for longer use. Let's get started. Okay, we're going to use this to cut it on. And what I like to do is there's one method that you can use and put it in a mason jar with a little water. And what you'll do is take your asparagus, while even the rubber band is on it, is the way I do it, or you can take it apart and break it where the woody part starts. But I just take it and I lay it down, and I'll come like an inch, maybe an inch and a half from the end to get all the woody part off. And you just go ahead and you just trim. Now after you get the ends trimmed off, you'll just set them to the side, and the first step we're going to start off by wetting this paper towel. Then we're going to take the paper towel and place our asparagus in the paper towel and wrap it just around halfway up. Then I'll take the rubber band off so it's not so tight and it can get a little bit of air. And now we're going to take a bag. You can use a gallon Ziploc bag or any bag you have. These are some that we have that we put meat in the freezer with. They're great bags to store stuff in. I'm not going to tie a knot in it. I'm just going to fold it over because I do want it to get a little bit of air, but not a lot. And now we'll just place this bag in the fridge, and that'll help keep it crispier for longer. Put it in your vegetable drawer. Okay, now here's the next way you can keep your asparagus fresher longer. We're going to use a mason jar for this one. We're going to do just like we did with the first bunch, and we're going to trim it around 1.5 inches to 2 inches, right where the woody part would start. We're going to cut that part off, and then we're going to take our cut asparagus and we're going to place it freshly cut in the mason jar. I'm going to get me some filtered water to put down in my mason jar. I'll fill it about 3/4 of the way full. Now this right here is a jelly jar is what we're using with the wide mouth. And then just sort of take your asparagus and try to get it back in the little bunch that it came in. And then we're going to place it inside the jar and just put it down in the water. And that'll help keep your asparagus fresher, keeping it in the water like that. And now we're going to take a Ziploc bag and we're going to place it over the top of our asparagus, just like this. And then those rubber bands that come with it, we'll take one of those, put it over your bag, and that will help keep the air and the moisture from the refrigerator out with that rubber band. Keeps it airtight. And now this way right here will keep your asparagus fresh for around 2 weeks. This is just 2 ways that you can store your asparagus. Money is tight and groceries are high. So any way that you can keep your produce fresher longer and save your money will help. I hope y'all liked today's video. Thanks for watching.